Welcome to the August clothing haul. This is the back to school edition. I have some great stuff from Nike, Adidas, from Amazon, from Fear of God Essentials, and a ton of other great stuff. So let's stop wasting any time and let's get right into it. So let's jump into the first piece, which is this Essentials crew neck right here. If you guys caught my last clothing haul, you would have seen that I picked up the hoodie in the cream color. This one right here is heathered gray, and it's a similar style. Instead of a hood, you know, you chop that off and you got the crew neck right here. Sizing is still the same on it. I actually went a size down. I found that the small was actually too big, so I ended up going for the extra small, and it fits perfectly. What I love most about this is that high quality cotton that you guys have here with this Essentials logo and rubber, which is good because it'll probably be more durable over time. And then you have the logo right here, which is reflective 3M material, which is great. I absolutely love the little details on this sweater, and it's a great, you know, another addition to the Fear of God lineup that I have. So pricing on this is around, I think, 80 bucks right now. In sizing, I find that it does fit very big. Like I said, I sized down on this one. So if you guys are in the market for a dope, you know, crew neck sweater, then I highly recommend that you guys check out this Essential one, and I'll leave a link in the description if any sizes are available still. The next pickup is actually from Amazon. This is a more affordable option to the Essentials crew neck that I just showed you. This one is also in heathered gray, and it's the Champion reverse weave crew neck that we have right here. This is about half the price at around $45 or so. So it's a great budget option for those that want that classic crew neck look, but you know, a little bit more affordable. Luckily, Champion is such a reputable brand, of course, and it's one of the most popular brands of the past 5 years easily. And honestly, the quality is just as good as the Essentials Fear of God one. This is a reverse weave cotton, and for those of you that don't know, reverse weave is just essentially that the grain of the cotton is actually running sideways as opposed to vertically that you would see in most cases. And apparently the benefit of that is just for, you know, help reducing shrinking when you're washing and that kind of stuff like that. So this is the best color gray that I think you can find, so I highly recommend that you guys check it out. And once again, I'll leave a link in the description box if you guys are in the mood for some crew neck sweaters, because I know fall is coming up, and that's a big thing for me is crew neck sweaters this fall. Moving on to some Nike pickups, I got another pair of the Nike Sportswear woven shorts. There's some great deals going on right now, and this is the pistachio green color that is on sale. I picked up the black pair about a month ago, and I literally have not taken them off since. I absolutely love these woven shorts. They're just so easy to wear, and the best part here is that they're the perfect length. They sit, you know, maybe about 4 inches or so above the knee, which I think is just a great sporty sort of vintage look to it, and I just absolutely love these. I highly recommend that you guys pick them up in many different colors. They'll run you around $40 or $35 or so. Once again, some of the sizes and colors are on sale, so I highly recommend you jump on the deals while you can. So I'll leave a link in the description box for you. Sizing wise, I prefer them to fit a little bit shorter and tighter, so I went with an extra small on these, and I'm about 5'7", so just you guys can do the math on that one. But either way, for the first Nike pickup on this list, I highly recommend that you guys go for some of the woven shorts. The next Nike pickup is actually from Essence, and it's this white Nike t-shirt that I picked up. I'm really glad to have this, as it's gonna match perfectly with an upcoming sneaker that I have, a sneaker pickup that I have coming up, so be on the lookout for that. This is the Futura t-shirt, and it's just, you know, super classic, goes with so many different things, and you know, this is a great fit to it as well. I went with my true size, which is small in this, and it fits perfectly just like any other Nike t-shirt does, and you know, standard quality and craftsmanship. It's nothing upgraded, it's nothing, no Nike Lab t-shirt, but ultimately it's just a standard Nike t-shirt, but of course with the red and the black logo that you see here, just goes with a ton of different stuff. This was around 30 or so bucks, so I can imagine it may go on sale, so I'll leave a link in the description box for you guys to check out this one here. But ultimately, if you want a clean, simple t-shirt that matches probably a ton of sneakers that you guys already have, then I highly recommend going with this one. Next next up is a soccer jersey. The funny thing with this is, for those that don't know, this is a PSG jersey, Paris Saint-Germain, and they just lost in the Champions League final, and it pains me. I'm not a huge PSG fan. I just absolutely love this jersey. It's just funny because a week before Champions League final, I bought this, not even really thinking about Champions League coming up, but it's just kind of awkward that they lost in the final, and I just recently picked up one of their jerseys. So for those that aren't soccer fans, imagine buying the jersey of the team in the Super Bowl that loses. Like, it's just one of those things where it's like, well, why wouldn't you buy the winner's jersey? But either way, I just love the colors on these, and once again, they do match an upcoming sneaker pickup that I have coming up. So either way, I'm really glad to have this. Craftsmanship on it is really well. You guys know I'm big into soccer, so I wear jerseys all the time, casually in fact, and I can, you know, go to the gym in them and everything else like that. So really happy to have picked this one up. It'll run you around $80 or so. And the best part about jerseys is that when the new jersey comes out, the ones from the previous year always goes on sale, as you guys know. So you can imagine that this one will also go on sale as well. So keep a lookout on that. But either way, if you guys want to shop the look a little early, I'll leave a link in the description box for you guys to check out. These are obviously not cotton, and so sizing may be a little bit tricky, so I went with a small on this just because I know it's not going to shrink, and it's just, I prefer my jerseys to fit a little bit more fitted as opposed to a little bit baggier. So I'm really happy to pick up my first PSG jersey. Alrighty, so this is the second Amazon pickup. This is, of course, a classic Carhartt hoodie right here. And what I love most about this is that it's similar material to that Champion reverse weave sweater that we saw. So it's a nice rugged, mid-weight, you know, heathered gray hoodie that goes with a ton of different things. If you guys want one tip for fall and winter time, is definitely pick up a gray hoodie. They just go with so many different things, and I can just never have enough. Carhartt, obviously, the materials are really great. I went with my true size in a small on this one. Once again, I'm 5'7", so you can figure out your sizing that way. This is just such a clean pickup. It's got the classic Carhartt logo, which is kind of what I was after here. Standard drawstrings, and it has a fleece inner lining as well, so it's going to keep you guys warm in those chilly fall nights coming up. So the only weird thing about this is that the bottom hem over here, the elastic, is very tight, so I found that I had to sort of loosen it and stretch it out a bit before I put it on, but ultimately I'm really happy with the quality and the craftsmanship of Carhartt. Of course, it's just amazing quality for the price. Once again, I got this off Amazon. Amazon is probably the best place to get Carhartt stuff right now for an affordable price, so check out the link in the description if you guys want to shop a look. So the next pickup from Amazon are these vintage cargo pants. They're a nice slim fit right here, and if you guys remember my how to style Air Jordan 1 video, I wore those khaki, you know, olive green cargo pants that you guys, I got a ton of questions for, so I went ahead and picked up this same pair in black. These are in a crazy price right now, $15. You're right, 15 US. I of course live in Canada, and I paid $50 for them, so you guys better click on that link and buy them before they sell out, just because this is such a unique pant, and I find that I'm really getting into a little bit more of a trendier look as opposed to standard jeans and going with cargo pants, but ones that are a little bit baggier. It kind of gives it that sort of Dickies vibe to it, or which I personally like. And once again, these are a great quality at an affordable price, and it's just a nice little vibe just to switch up from the standard skinny jeans or, you know, slim fitting jeans that we normally wear. So I went ahead and picked these up in black just because it goes with everything, and ultimately the pockets here are a little bit more subtle. Really happy to have these, and it's just another great addition to my cargo pant collection, I guess you could say. I do have a lot of cargo pants, so I'm really happy to have these. Next up is this Adidas track jacket right here. I have an upcoming Adidas video. Actually, it'll probably be published by the time that this is out, so if you guys want to check out my new how to style Adidas tracksuit video, you can click the link right over there. Sorry, it's right over there. So really happy to have picked this one up. It has a nice 70s style to it with the collar that you see here, and my absolutely favorite piece about this is this big trefoil logo that you have along the sleeves. Craftsmanship on this is incredible. It's a nice ribstop material, which is like a waterproof polyester. And let me tell you something, this is just, the fit of it is just really great as well. So I went with a small on this, and it fits perfectly. You know, I could wear a sweater underneath it if I could. But the key here is the collar here. I just really love it. It's a nice, you know, retro vibe to it. And this blue is just goes well perfectly with a pair of, say, light wash jeans, or, you know, a gray pair of sweatpants or something like that. So I highly recommend you guys check out these Adidas jackets if you guys are looking into getting some outerwear for the fall time. Then I highly recommend you guys pick these up. But either way, really happy. Also, I forgot to mention, it is around 80 bucks, but it's 50% off right now on Adidas. So once again, I'll leave a link in the description box, some affordable pickups for you guys from Adidas. Just the classic, you know, Adi color, you know, Adidas original stuff. So this stuff is timeless and never goes out of style. So yeah, if you want to check out this look, then, you know, there's a link in the description box you guys can look at. To continue the Adidas wave, I picked up a pair of dope woven track pants right here. This is more of a lifestyle colorway, and I went with this. It comes in this like little khaki color, so it's just interesting how, you know, we all have khaki pants or beige pants, so it's interesting to get a pair of track pants that are that same color. And once again, this coincides with that Adidas video that I was talking about. So once again, you can click that link up at the top there to check it out. The only difference with these is the fit of them. So the bottom hems over here, they do have these elastic cuffs right here, which is a pretty clean look. It's more of a trendier look. It doesn't fit like a standard, you know, Nike Tech Fleece pants, so it's a little bit baggier because it is a woven pant, and it kind of has that slush pant type material to it. But ultimately, one of the key features of these track pants right here are these bold blue Adidas logo right here. I just wanted to pair this with, you know, my Yeezy 700s in that analog colorway, which is pretty muted. So just having that little pop of color there really sets it off. So I'm really happy with these. They were same thing with the track jacket, around 80 or so, I think $70, but they are on sale. So once again, you guys better jump on those deals before they are all gone and you are missing out. I found those pants fit a little bit big, so I went with an extra small as opposed to a small on them. But either way, really happy with how those two Adidas pickups came out. So if you guys are loving my clothing haul videos, then I highly recommend you check out the one from July. A ton of great stuff in that video, including some sneaker pickups, as well as some more Fear of God essential stuff as well, which I know you guys love. So what I'll do is I'll leave that video right up there for you guys to check out. And while you're there, and if you're new, consider subscribing right over there. Thanks so much for your time, guys, and I'll catch you in that video. Let's go.